Mom said we have to sweep the carport before we get started. What you working on?
Get that out.
Broken bolt.
And stripped as well, so we can't use the nut trick.
I got a tool for you. I'd like to thank our sponsor.
No, we're not actually sponsored.
This is our sponsor.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm back out here working on the brakes for the truck. I got started pulling it all apart. And then I had to get some new parts to get everything working. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a minute. But I did want to show you some stuff that I did while I was waiting and some other things that have been happening. So first off, I got my wheels back from powder coating and they look amazing. They look awesome. So I'm super excited about that. I got some tires hidden under here to go on there. The tires aren't anything fancy, just some good rollers that should last me a good long while. But anyway, I'm super excited about those. So let me show you what I've been doing to the brakes. You can see on this side, I've got it all torn apart. Everything's looking good. So what we ran into is, in order for the bracket to fit for holding the caliper, these grease fittings are in the way. So what the instructions say to do is to take them out and just plug them with a small bolt. But I actually found some U-joint grease fittings, so that's what I'm actually going to use. If you're doing a similar thing to your truck, you'll probably have to order these from a parts store because they don't carry them. Anywhere I found they didn't actually carry them. They had to special order them, but they're just special Zerk fittings, grease fittings. They're essentially a flat bolt, but you can still grease your joints and everything without having to take out the bolt, or the plug. I painted my brackets because I didn't want them to rust, just a matte black, and I had high heat paint, so I went ahead and did that. And I painted the calipers. They're red now because why not? It's not the best paint job, but it's not the worst. I got some high heat primer on there and some high heat paint. I already had it, and that's why I went ahead and did it, and I really don't want them to rust. Also, just in case anyone's doing this for their own truck, this kit is from ECIHotRodBrakes.com. I'll link it down in the description. I got the new grease fittings on. Check those out. They're so much smaller. Like, this definitely was the way to go. Alright, driver's side brackets on. I'm going to do all one side at a time just to make sure I get it all right and don't have to redo anything. I got it all tightened down, and now we're going to test fit the caliper. Alright, it is on there. It looks good in red. So if you were to get these parts yourself, this little bump on the casting for the caliper would have to be ground down to fit this bracket. And you can see that it's already cut off. They actually pre-did it. Everything lines up pretty good. We're gonna keep going. Alright, so we got a test for steering clearance real quick. Caleb's gonna turn the wheel for me. Is that full? Yep, that's full lock. Alright, the other way. I got the adapter piece on, and now I'm going to move over to the other side and do all of this on the other side and make it match while I wait, because I need a tool to change out the outer race on the rotor. All right, it's officially a race car now. Not really, but look at that. So we got the races changed out for the outer bearings, and we got everything put together. And right now I'm just test fitting everything, and then I'm going to take it back apart and pack everything with grease and put it back together, and we'll be good to go. I have to get more cotter pins. The kit didn't come with new cotter pins, and I don't want to reuse the old ones, so I'm going to pick up a few at the store because I got to go to the store today anyway. One concern I do have is the clearance here on the calipers. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but we're talking, it's not touching at all. It's not gonna touch, but I can bow up on it and make it touch. So we'll see what happens when brake pressure is actually applied, if it touches or not. I mean, it's an easy fix. Hopefully I don't have to do that. On the other side, it's got a little bit more clearance. So maybe once everything's tightened up and all, it'll be better. We'll see. Both sides are set up, so I'm just gonna take them back apart, fill them with grease, and put them back together. Look at that, you can just barely see the red. That looks so cool. Alright, no more spinning without lugs. So I gotta get some lug nuts and some cotter pins. Cool. Get the mule in the shot. Alright, I'm gonna leave this video here. I'm super excited about what I've got done. I still gotta pack the bearings and get everything finished putting back on there, but it's not gonna look any different. And I'm also going to get some lugs so I can throw the wheels on there as well. The next thing I want to do is probably get the tires mounted and also get a kit to redo the back brakes so I can get this thing off jack stands, get it sitting under its own weight. And then I got to get a drive shaft, got to hook up the linkage to the transmission so I can get that running. Got to do some cooling stuff, and we're actually going to be driving this thing really soon, so I'm super excited. I got some bucket seats for it. They're 5-gallon. So but this thing's gonna be driving soon and I'm super excited. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here and we'll see y'all in the next one. Take it easy.